Today I want to talk about the Rsdu's strike email, Uber strike on Monday the 6th, that's next Monday from 7:30 a.m. to 9. That's a very short strike, only a few hours. So if you have heard about it, be curious to see if you are going to take part in this strike. The strike's in relation to Uber undercutting drivers with upfront fares. The concept of upfront fares is quite controversial. I haven't made up my mind about it yet, but it does seem unfair. Just looking at it, in plain view, we're not taking into account the time and the distance and any changes that may happen during a fare, and sometimes that does happen to us, where we are expected to do other things, whether it means to make a few extra stops or go a different direction or something or other during a trip. Also, it's in relation to Uber Pool and the fact that Uber Pool is also exploitation of drivers, in the sense that we are being made to do more work for less money. So regardless of how they're going to match the standard fare that it could be paid to us, it on the surface seems like more benefit to riders, more benefit to Uber, less benefit to drivers. Your experiences are important, so if you do have any to share, please do. I have decided to take part in the strike, so I will be offline with Uber. I encourage others to as well, just to send a message really, because end of the day, there are drivers out there who are not getting the fair share of the work that they're doing. We aren't, on paper, it says we're just self-employed contractors and we don't work for Uber, but in reality, that's not the case. And anyone who tries to actually fool themselves into thinking that that's the case, then I feel bad for you. So I'm going to be quite clear with my opinion, even though I don't have the complete details about whether upfront fares and Uber Pool are actually unfair to drivers. It certainly seems like it, and it feels like it. So I'm going to support the Rsdu's action, and I hope that you do as well, and send this message to big companies who think that it can, get away with bringing in these new schemes without consultation. I certainly wasn't consulted, and I don't recognize any group of drivers that they say they may have sat down with, if they have. So that's my piece on this.